The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?
Yo, it's your boy D's Media back again with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. Today we're going to talk about Trap City, man, linking up with Risky Road, man, to go against the Hounds. Let's jump straight into it. Pay attention. Every time Mondo, Sixfold, Fatso, Quezzy, or Risky Bands release music, it's always a Trap City person that's reposting it, showing love, everything. The same thing when Terrell dropped his No Diss Part 1, Part 2, and he was dissing Q50, Jeff, and all that. It was certain Risky Road members that was posting that music. Why? We talk about this. We dissing the same person. It's no different from what the Hounds just did. If you think it's not a coincidence that Cheesky, Big Op, the Hounds, Skrilla, all of them is going that Risky Road. It's not a coincidence. That's a play out of the book. One thing you got to remember is we got to start learning how to separate the music from the streets. In the streets, them dudes the Hounds ain't running nothing. Music wise, oh yeah, they through there. They doing millions of views. They got it on the music tip. I'm gonna tell you like this. A lot of these dudes you will never see in the city of Chicago for more than a day or two. See, a lot of the Trap City members, they ain't got a tarot no more. They ain't got no voice no more. So them dudes is probably cranking trap spots back open. Risky Roll, they this close to being legit and having to cut out some dumb junk. They this close. Fatso signed. Mondo signed. Lil Quezzy about to get signed when he get out. So eventually, slowly but surely, them dudes is about to be in the music industry for real. Trap City, the only one, bro, that's really still in the streets right now. So they in the city more than likely more than the Hounds. Because you want to know why? Majority of the Hounds, remember, they rappers. They gone. Q50 on tour right now with ESTG. You think he care about what's going on in Chicago? That's the difference. Them dudes run the music. I don't think they run the streets, man. It's too many big-time players. It's too many big steppers. Y'all sit here and idolize Q50 for having 8 hats. You know how many people is walking around in the Midwest that got way more than 8 hats? You know how many people is walking around just because they ain't on the internet way more tough and way more gangster than them dudes? Y'all got to learn how to separate the music from the streets. I don't blame Trap City for trying to link up with Risky Road and all of them. What's their options right now? They ain't got no rapper. They ain't got no voice right now. You know what I'm saying? It makes sense for Risky Road. We got one thing in common. We want the Hounds. You know what I'm saying? So it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? But am I going to sit here and say that, oh, yeah, man, these dudes is locked in and, oh, these dudes is, they sliding together and they hoods is connected? No, I ain't saying all of that. But it's a reason why they keep posting each other music that's dissing the Hounds. Like that, you got to make it make sense to me. Chicago ain't one of them cities to where you going to see a hood meet riding another hood if they ain't cool, if they don't got something in common. We live in 2025 where if we all don't like this person, we going to gang up on them. It's no difference what the BDs was doing to Duck and 63rd in them for years. Yeah, when all the hot popping rappers get together, yeah, that's what they going to do. That's why you going to keep seeing 50. You're going to keep seeing Skrilla. You're going to keep seeing Big Op. You're going to keep seeing T-Ski. All them dudes going to keep sticking together because they know they got one common goal in there. We're going to keep dissing Risky Road. But at the same time, that rap junk don't got nothing to do with go on in the streets, and that's just how I feel. I feel like a lot of them Hound dudes is rappers now. Trap City and Risky Road, they still in the streets. So I feel like y'all got it on the music tip, but them dudes is really in the streets. It's two different things. Music in the streets is two different things. Hey, in the music industry, you could say you got 15, 20 hats, and if the beat sound nice, people will bob their head and believe it. In the streets, you can't say that. Because trust me, somebody gonna check and see if it's real. Somebody gonna make you believe, somebody gonna push up on you and see about that for real. It's the difference between the streets and the rapping. That's just how I feel. But Trap City, man, y'all got to do whatever y'all could do right now, man. Terrell gone on a pipe charge, and y'all ain't got no voice. All y'all got is trappers and dudes that's in the streets. So y'all best bet is to click up with dudes that's doing music and getting money right now. Cause Fat's one of them taking off. I feel like Shorty gonna be the one in the next 3 to 5 years. I feel like he gonna be one of the biggest artists in the Midwest, if you ask me. You know, I mess with Fat, so I can't even lie to you. You know, I wish he'd go back to making bad and bougie music for the ladies and all of that, and lean a little bit off of this gangster rap and all of that. That ain't gonna get no type of radio play, no endorsements, no nothing. But that bad and bougie, hey dog, that was a hit. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all so much. Peace, positivity, network growth. Let's save these kids. It ain't never too late. We tore down these communities. Let's build them back up. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all.
The D, man. Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?